in the heart of Rome, where grandiose architecture tells tales of an eternal history. An enigmatic secret as old as time itself slumbers within the fortified vaults of the Vatican. It is here, beneath the monumental silhouette of St. Peter's Basilica, that an ancient story unfolds. A story woven with the threads of forbidden knowledge and cryptic endeavors. An alchemy of faith and mysticism lost to the pages of sanctioned history. In the labyrinthine corridors of the Vatican archives, a sepulchral chill pervades the air, whispering secrets to those who dare to listen. Here, encased in dust-layered manuscripts and yellowed parchments, lies the mysterious chronicle of the Order of the White Crucible, a clandestine society rumored to be the Vatican's own alchemical fellowship. The existence of this order has been vehemently denied by the Church for centuries. Yet recent discoveries suggest a startling truth buried deep within these reverent confines. Our journey begins in the tumultuous year of 1610, a period where Europe teeters on the cusp of a scientific revolution. The old world grapples with the ethereal clash of celestial ideas against the immovable bastion of institutional beliefs. Up amidst these celestial battlegrounds, one finds Giacomo Alessandro, an enigmatic figure, emerging from the shadowed recesses of history's footnotes. Known to few and forgotten by many, Giacomo was no ordinary monk, cloaked in anonymity and driven by an insatiable curiosity. He was a brilliant alchemist whose brilliance was stealthily absorbed into the Vatican's clandestine schematics. This story may have remained forever swallowed by the abyss of time if not for an accidental discovery. In a cobweb-covered corner of the archives, researchers uncovered what has come to be known as the Codex Lux. This ancient tome, replete with alchemical symbols and cryptic annotations, seemed to hold secrets unfathomable to the uninitiated mind. As the pages turned, the aura of mystery only deepened, revealing a network of alchemical research conducted secretly under the aegis of the Vatican itself. As translated, the Codex Lux suggests that the Order of the White Crucible pursued not transmutation of metals into gold, as most would assume, but a far more daring endeavor, a concoction for enlightenment, a distillation of pure wisdom that could transcend the mortal coil to embrace the divine. They called it the elixir of pleroma, a liquid grail believed to open the celestial gates of knowledge, allowing humanity to gaze into the infinite wisdom of God. Esteemed alchemists were summoned into the order's elusive ranks, their scientific genius cloaked within priestly garments. Guided by the astrological alignments and mystical Kether diagrams, these learned men pursued the magnum opus of spiritual illumination with an almost fanatical zeal. They diligently worked under the divine gaze of their mentors, cloaked beneath the star-fretted canopy of their sanctified laboratories, expounding upon the arcane knowledge that merged esotericism with the fervent faith of Catholic dogma. Throughout this secret crusade, an eternal dance of shadow and light ensued between the order and its eternal rival, the Inquisition. The Vatican Inquisition, notorious for its ruthless persecution of heresy, was ever vigilant, unknowingly shrouding its very ecclesiastical brethren in perpetual danger. As a jigsaw of deception and reverent devotion, the Order of the White Crucible embarked upon its silent pilgrimage through a treacherous storm of ecclesiastical suspicion and subterfuge. Their operations, hidden even from the prying eyes of the papal seat, sprawled out from Rome to remote monasteries nestled within the secluded enclaves of Europe. Through mysterious emissaries, tools of the alchemical trade, reluctant to disclose their secrets, were bartered amongst distant lands under the cover of night, transmuting ideas in a chain that spanned the world's alchemical corridors. Yet, despite their relentless pursuit, a specter of danger loomed large. Giacomo Alessandro, whose devotion bordered on the transcendental, became the catalyst of an unforeseen odyssey. In 1623, the esoteric pursuit turned sharply treacherous as one fateful experiment spiraled beyond control, almost rupturing the veiled secrecy of the order. In an ancient catacomb beneath the Vatican, where faded frescoes bore witness to arcane rites, the clandestine circle gathered. Candles flickered ominously, casting serpentine shadows on stone walls. Amidst this eerie backdrop, experimentations commenced, a fragrant tapestry woven with the potent formulas of the ages. On that fateful eve, Giacomo, the maestro of this ecclesiastical symphony, lifted the crystalline vessel of their latest concoction. Alas, ambition overstepped its bounds, igniting a celestial pyre that thundered through time's veil, a beacon of light that seared the secret into legend. The resulting explosion rippled through the Byzantine passages of the Vatican like a juggernaut, alarming those unprepared for the enigmatic force of alchemical convergence. The incident, known historically as Lux Incendia, left the order shattered in silence. Retreating further into obscurity, unbeknownst to the world, this cataclysmic event almost unveiled a window into humanity's long-lost alchemical heritage. Some say the remnants of Giacomo Alessandro and his brethren were absorbed into Rome's subterranean abysses, while others whisper that a remnant lingers still, continuing their divine labor under the venerated vaults of Vatican City. But all accounts agree on one haunting detail. The elixir of Pleroma was never found. Whether it was lost to the annals of forgotten lore or remains secretly cradled within Vatican archives, its legacy remains a tantalizing enigma that echoes through history. In the present day, scholars and seekers traverse these timeless cathedrals of knowledge, deciphering symbols and coupling connections to uncover the secrets of the Order of the White Crucible. Each stone they append, every parchment scrutinized, brings them one step closer to unraveling the tapestry of this secret society. The surge of revelation remains elusive yet persistent, weaving through the scholarly discussions with an allure both maddening and wise. Begging the question, was the Vatican's alchemical order a mere relic of mystical ambition, or a guardian of a knowledge that promised transcendence itself? As our clandestine journey draws to a close, we leave you with the persistent echoes of an eternal question. A question that haunts the corridors of time and faith. Could the secret alchemists of the Vatican truly unlock the mysteries of divine enlightenment? The question lingers, a profound testament to humanity's tireless quest for truth. Cloaked beneath the sanctified shadows of the Vatican towers, the mystery endures, forged within the silence of unhearing centuries, waiting for the light of truth to pierce the shadows once more. And on this twilight edge, as we step back from the brink of time's abyss, we leave the shadow-draped enigma to await the hands that might, one day, unravel its cryptic wisdom anew.